What I love about design is that no matter the space, when you walk into it and it's done well, you should feel a sense of calm and balance. My name is Josh Greene. I'm a designer. Welcome to my house. One of the things that I definitely wanted in an apartment was a formal entry. Because this space connects all the different spaces, I wanted a color palette that was a really good base that worked with everything. So I picked a color that was kind of a deep beige. It sometimes reminds me of the inside of a paper bag or a jar of peanut butter. Typically when I design, I like to use a combination of different things that are super interesting and work together. One of them is large scale art, which I have here in the entry, which is kind of a surprise. I also have a contemporary table in a blue color with a weird cement finish. And then I have an antique Louis XV chair covered in textiles that I got in Japan. The living room is like a continuation of the color that I established in the entry. I wanted it relaxed, but still interesting, which is something I think about in all of my clients' apartments as well. So these chairs that I'm sitting on are actually contemporary, they're new. I found them as is, but they have a 70s Italian vibe to them, which was important. This cabinet over here, I got it at auction, that's 1980s Paul Evans. This little settee is called the Confidential sofa, Italian, 1960s. And then this rug is new, it's from my friends that make rugs called Benny. It's, Moroccan shag rug, super comfortable. My lamps are Michael Taylor from the 1980s. So I guess you could say I like late 20th century pieces. The fireplace in any room is gonna be the focal point. The one that was here was pretty ugly when I moved in, so I swapped it out for this limestone version. The sconces I got at the flea market in Paris, they're 1960s, and then I paired it with this octagonal mirror that I found at an antique shop in Connecticut. So it's not only my living room, but it's also my dining room. The table is actually contemporary, but the chairs are mid-century, and then I actually changed the wood on them to match the table a little bit more. And I think most people would have put the table closer to the kitchen, but I wanted it over by the windows. Since I made the entry smaller, it made my kitchen bigger and it gave me an 18-foot span of cabinetry. So I had to make the cabinets interesting, so I used these louvered doors, which was also a reference to 1980s Palm Springs, California. For the floor, I did a custom geometric mosaic floor in 4 different types of stone, and all those colors can be found in different places throughout the apartment. With the additional space from the entry, I ended up with a breakfast nook, and I divided it from the service door with this custom screen that was inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. So my old apartment had a very small bedroom, and so it was super important to have a big bedroom in the new place. That's why I did like a wall mount console. I didn't want some big case piece on the floor. There's nothing below my TV. There's just one chair in the corner. It still, has things in it, but I wanted to keep the space. I have my first king bed, which is amazing. And it's actually a bed from my own collection covered in a custom fabric. After the bed, I put in this tray ceiling, and then I also covered everything in a textured plaster. In my bedroom, as well as throughout the apartment, it was important for me to use pieces from my friends. I have so many friends in the design world. I have these lamps from my friend Danny Kaplan. The nightstands are from Lawson Fenning. The window treatment fabric is from Zack & Fox. So it was just an opportunity to kind of bring all these friends of mine together in my own personal space. Because I hadn't worked on my own space in over a decade, this apartment was really an opportunity for me to really express myself and a lot of design ideas that had sort of been log-jammed up in my mind. So it was a very rewarding experience, and perhaps I'll see you again in another 10 years.
Before you go, let us know if you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive tours.